Are you playing Cold War and struggling to level up your weapons for multiplayer? Getting your gun to level 55 can take a really long time, and it is quite a struggle getting your gun to that next level cap where you unlock the next set of challenges to get all the different camos. Well, I might just have a solution that should get you guys to level 55 really quickly, or quicker than normally playing the game would. Using this method, I ranked up my M60, which I had never used before, was level 0 to level 9.5 in 25 minutes in one match. And to be honest, I think I wasn't even playing that well that game. So if I played well, I could have done even better and got an even higher level. And today I'm going to explain exactly how I did it so you can do it as well. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, my name is Ryan and I love video games, make videos on them, and I also stream those video games live on Twitch. And today we're going to be going through what game modes you need to be playing to maximize the amount of weapon XP you're getting, why this game mode is so effective, and at the end of the video, I will also give you some tips on how you should be playing those games to maximize the amount of XP you're getting per game, as well as a few other hints and tips. If you guys have any tips that I don't mention in this video, please let me know in the comments what they are on how to level up quickly. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like. It helps me out a bunch. So what game mode is it exactly that we're going to be playing to level up our weapons quickly? And before you say, no, it is not zombies. In zombies, once you reach level 25, the amount of weapon XP you get per kill for zombies decreases dramatically, making it not really that viable past level 25 to be grinding your weapons. What you actually need to be playing is Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Personally, I don't really like this game mode, but you cannot argue with the results of playing this game. It gives you so much weapon XP per kill, it's kind of ridiculous. Without further ado, let's get into this game. So as we get into this game here, as you can see, I've just parachuted in, a guy spawns in behind me, I zoom in, get the kill, finish off the down, and then I'm gonna die straight away, which is kind of annoying. But what it allowed me to do is go into my creator class after I respawn and see how much one kill and one down gets me in terms of leveling up. And so as we can see here, I get downed, go into my change class, and you can see I've leveled up pretty much a third of a level just from one kill. So you can see how powerful this can be. So why does this game mode give you so much weapon XP? Well, from what I've seen, it gives you weapon XP in 3 separate instances. The first one being downing enemies, the second one being killing downed enemies, and the final reason is for getting assists. Now, I know what you're thinking, Ryan, that's completely obvious. Of course you get XP for downing and killing enemies and getting assists. However, there are a few points when it comes to finishing off enemies and getting assists, which makes this game mode a bit more interesting, and I'm going to get into that right now. So let's talk in more detail about what I mean by each of these 3 things. The first one is pretty self-explanatory. For shooting enemies and downing enemies, you get XP for that. So for killing downed enemies, it's not just your own downs that you finish off that you can get weapon XP for. If, say, a separate squad downs an enemy and you finish off that enemy, you get a kill effectively and you get weapon XP for that. And finally, getting points for assist. So I've actually got some clips which you're probably seeing right now where I shoot someone across the map, maybe 3 or 4 hit markers, and then like 5 seconds later, my gun levels up because a different squad has finished off that kill like 5 or 6 seconds later. It's kind of crazy that that's how it works, but hey, that's how it works. So make the most of it while it lasts. I don't know if they'll patch this. And to be honest, it's that simple. That's all you need to do. All you need to do is just jump into Fireteam Dirty Bomb and play the game, and you'll weapon up your levels. You'll weapon up your levels way quicker, guys. I think what I was trying to say is you'll level up your weapons in no time. But now I'm going to go into a few tips that will help you maximize the amount of XP you're getting per game. And as always, again, if you found this helpful, please leave a like. And if you want to see more tips and tricks, please feel free to subscribe. So now let's talk about what kind of playstyle you should be using to maximize the amount of weapon XP you're getting per game. Obviously, this is just my interpretation of how you should be playing or how you could play. If you feel more comfortable just playing however you want, then please, by all means, do that. This is just what I found works best for me, and therefore I'm going to tell you about it. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to an area close to one of the uranium bomb sites and hold that area close enough that you can see the bomb, but not so close that you're right on top of it. You're then going to want to control that area. Make sure your team owns that area, and then you can shoot all of the squads that are trying to put uranium into the bomb and, you know, arm and plant the bomb. So using the gameplay from the game I played today as an example, what I did is I went to the D-bomb site, saw that there were these sets of garages right next to the bomb, and I decided that I was going to hold down this area, and that was what I was going to do. And it worked pretty well. I got quite a few kills, not a lot of deaths, and yeah, it just worked out. And obviously this will vary depending on what gun you're trying to level up. For example, if you're using a sniper rifle and you're on the D site that we're on, I would suggest that you would go up into the trees, up in the mountains where you're far away from everyone else, and you just start picking people off, trying to get them downs, trying to finish off people's kills, etc, etc. And then on the complete opposite side of that spectrum, if you have a shotgun, you're trying to level up a shotgun, or maybe a pistol, you're going to want to stay inside a house really close to the bomb, where you're going to be really close range with people, and you're going to want to hold that area down. Another quick tip I can give you guys is the field mic is your best friend for this game mode. If you're in a house trying to hold down that area close to the bomb, you plop down that field mic, you can see anyone that's trying to come up behind you and, you know, stab you in the back. It keeps you safe, it keeps you aware, and then you can mainly focus on shooting people at the bomb. But it's always good to be able to see what's going on around you. And with that, as you can see, the game is finished, and I've leveled my gun, the M60, from level 0 to level 9. The game lasted around 25 minutes and I got 31 kills. And something that you should probably also bear in mind, as this was my first game of the day, I literally hopped on the game just to record this and to test this out. It was right in the morning, so it was my first game. I was rusty. I was not warmed up. If you're on a good streak and you hop on this game and you do really well, you can probably get even more levels than I did. So it just depends on how you're playing and how well the game goes. If you found this video at all helpful, please leave a like. I would very much so appreciate that. And again, if you think you have a better method or a better tip for leveling up your guns, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I stream live on twitch.tv/clickhittagame every Monday and Thursday. Please feel free to drop by and ask me any questions about any of this. I will gladly talk to you about it. I've been Ryan. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.